besties, it is just about breakfast time, so I am going to do a cooking video. So, got some good old Pepsi here, and it is just so hot. It is so hot, it is crazy. Anyway, because we don't have a fridge, I have to cook up these leftovers, otherwise I have to throw them in the bin. So, I guess I better turn on the gas. I've got a giant cylinder, it's like this big. Let's try not to get too crazy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's firing up. Now, any of these ingredients are completely optional. I like a bit of splash of oil, especially if it's leftovers. I'll also be cooking some bread, which is already pre-cooked, but we'll be reheating it again because it's, fresh, but it's better if you heat it up to eat it. So, I always forget the name of this. It's like bean and tomato, green bean and tomato, put that in. That was from my beautiful mother-in-law last night, and I have some leftover food that my neighbour brought. I'm just forgetting all the names of everything, I'm so sorry. I'll put it down in the description or in the title or something. Super tasty, what she made, and some leftover turkey that my mother-in-law gave us. I'll whack that in there. These are separate Egyptian dishes. However, if you come to Egypt, you might notice that if people use plates, they will mix things together. You might have 3 or 6 different dishes of different flavored foods, and they'll just mix it all in together. So, no difference. You can't cook it all in the same pan, as long as the flavors go together. So, these are all tomato-based foods. So, I'm going to add in some fresh tomato. Oh my God, the mosquitoes are still biting me. And over here, we have leftover candied lemons, or pickled lemons, from the frozen whole. That way it doesn't change the complete flavour of the dish. I've got some whole fried chilies, which I'm going to cut into segments. I've got the indomie or indomie sachet that I forgot to put in the last dish. Probably goes better in this one anyway. And just some of the noodle mix that I had. All the noodles are pretty much gone, but it's just like the spices and the honey and the onion and the bits of egg and some leftover rice. Chuck it all in. And while that's cooking, I'll soften up those tomatoes. Reminds me of a dish my father used to cook, completely different, but you just kind of throw everything in, and he'd call it bubble and squeak. I don't know if it's a British dish. Anyway, here's what it's looking like so far. A big mess of deliciousness. Let's keep it on the heat. And we're going to get cobs or bread that my lovely neighbour has given to us. And the bread is absolutely still good, but we're gonna heat up probably 3 of them. That'll be more than enough for breakfast. And you just heat them up on the open flame, is the best way. Oh, it smells so good, like really good. Let's just put it aside for a minute. I'm not really familiar with the new oven so much. You can be able to see this bread when I'm cooking it. Oh my goodness. No, let's get adventurous and try and put on another hot plate. Probably we'll try this one here. Not sure if we're going to keep this stove or not. We're allowed to try it out before we purchase it, second hand. I really don't think it all works. Okay. Well, the door's open, so hopefully I'm going to gas myself here. Holy hot. I'll just show you what it's looking like and then we'll do the bread. It's looking pretty schmick. It's looking pretty schmick. Delicious. I'll thicken it up and keep heating it up after. I'll just go put it out the way so it doesn't obscure the camera. Still stepping on my wire. Anyway, so you just get the cobs on the open flame and you start with the edges. And by the way, I'm not an expert at this, I'm absolutely terrible at it. Usually I overcook it or undercook it, but we'll give it a go. Practice is perfect, right? And of course, when you're learning or practicing how to do this, getting burnt fingertips is very common. Oh, yep, I've burnt it already. But that's okay, I'll eat that one. Usually one side will burn easier than the other, and I haven't figured out how to figure that out yet. Yeah. Like one side will take a lot more heat. Keeping me going, it's a production line of bread. Look how big this abaya is on me. Amazing. Ow. You could fit like 6 babies in there, I'm telling you now. Like, it's built for baby making. And it's so long, like even if, you know, you're walking down the street with babies, like it would still be dragging on the ground. So, it's built for the ready. But right now, chunky but swimming. Oh, it's so hot today. I've got the balcony doors open for some air. The cats are in the lounge room with the door closed so they don't come and jump on the open flame. You know how it is. These cats are wild and adventurous. And of course, Whale is asleep and he'll be getting up soon to go to his job. So yes, this will be breakfast. There we go, and the bread is done. We'll just go get the pan. So yeah, these foods have been sitting in my oven for only a couple of hours, so they're still, you know, within food, health and safety regulations, good to use, as long as you fully reheat them. And I've just made it easy for myself by making it a one-pot breakfast. Of spicy deliciousness. Get it close up. I think it looks quite yummy. It's very stew-like. I just want to cook some of the juices off and get them to absorb into the tomatoes and soften them up nice. So yeah, complete mind blank when it comes to the names of the Egyptian foods that I already know, I just forgot. I'll put them down in the description if you're interested, let me know. But yeah, it takes a village, and certainly our wonderful friends and family have given us some lovely food. And we also had some food of our own, and we put it all together, and whiz bang, there it is. So that's pretty much it, folks. It's going to look pretty much the same when it softens, so I hope you liked the video, and drop me a comment down below. Bye besties.